Thank you very much indeed. Hello! I can't hear you. Hello! Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are this evening for tonight's Unity Show. We are together on this vessel. We're going home together. We are in this together. Are we not? So turn to the person next to you and say, we're in this together, darling. These two fellas over there. Tonight, well, there's too much going on back there. Tonight is all about our guests, our crew, and our entertainment team coming together to provide you with a show Sunday night at the Palladium, the Unity Show. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please now welcome our very special guest, Her Nearly Majesty the Queen. Thank you. Please be seated, Your Majesty. You see, who says that we don't have royalty on board? Your Majesty, is everything to your satisfaction? Oh, totally. Please. She's really getting into the role, isn't she? Yes, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us now welcome to the stage our very first act for our nearly Royal Command performance at the Palladium, our Unity Show. She's from the bar, and here she is to sing a beautiful song called Malvi. This is Katarina.
Заснули вже давно. зійде сонце, вийди на поріг, і люди вклоняться тобі до ніг. Пройдися полем, як мальви буйних луг, торкнуться твоїх рук. Життя як пісня, що не відзвенить, як мальви знов для тебе буду жить. Якщо я ласки не встигла принести, прости, 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 Thank you.
Your Majesty, a curtsy for the Majesty. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, Katerina with Maui. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Now, our dance classes on board the vessel proved to be very popular with you all. And the next couple who will be performing for your delight and enjoyment met at a dance class. They had their own respective partners, but when they met, they realized that they had a spark and a passion for dance. Ladies and gentlemen, your fellow guests now performing Adventura, Obsession. Will you please now put your hands together for Cielo and Gussi?
Something flavor, aventura. Hello, Shh. Solo escucha. Son las 5 de la mañana y yo no he dormido nada, pensando en tu belleza, en lo que voy a parar. El insomnio es mi castigo, tu amor será mi alivio, y hasta que no seas mía no viviré en paz. Yo conocí tu novio, pequeño y hermoso, y sé que él no te quiere por su forma de hablar. Además tú no lo amas porque él no da la talla, no sabe complacerte como lo haría yo. Pero tendré paciencia porque no es competencia, por eso no hay motivos para yo respetarlo.
No es amor, lo que tú sientes se llama obsesión, una ilusión en tu pensamiento que te hace hacer cosas, así funciona el corazón.
Bien vestido y en mi Lexus, pasé por tu colegio, me informan que te fuiste, como un loco te fui a alcanzar. Te busqué, no te encontraba, y eso me preocupaba. Para calmar mi ansia yo te quería llamar, pero no tenía tu número. Tu amiga ya me lo negó, se vomitó mucho y ayudó, eso me trajo la solución. Yo sé que le gustaba y le di una mirada, con un par de palabritas tu número me dio. Del celular llamaba y tú no contestabas, luego te puse un beeper y no había conexión. Mi única esperanza es que oiga mis palabras.
No puedo, tengo novio.
No me enganches, por favor.
No es amor,
Escúchame, por
lo
favor.
que tú sientes
Es
se llama obsesión, una
cielo, cielo! Ven aquí, por favor. Mira, esto es su audiencia, pero continuamos en el idioma inglés. Gucci, where are you from?
I am from Germany, but my roots are Moroccan and Italian, you know. A mixed salad, you know.
You're a mixed salad.
Yeah.
Well, you look like a very fruity salad there.
Vitamin, lot of
A
vitamin.
lot of vitamins there. And cielo, you have a beautiful name. The direct translation from Spanish, of course, is the sky. And tonight, your sky was very blue. That was absolutely beautiful. Look, you can hear the audience now. And of course, look, you're nearly Majesty the Queen down the bottom there. There we are. Of course, she seems very delighted at the performance. ¿De dónde eres usted? Where are you from?
I am from Colombia, Sudamérica.
So entonces tiene las mueves naturales. You've got the natural moves.
In Colombia, when we born, we need to dance immediately. So we don't have to learn. The dancing comes in the blood for Colombians.
In the blood for the Colombians, ladies and gentlemen, Gucci and Cielo with Aventura Obsesión. Muchas gracias a ustedes. Thank you very much indeed. Well, now, when it comes to playing a mean guitar, you can go around our ship and you can find there are many fine guitar players, including the Guitar Club with our very own Joe Altamira. But if you go down to the decks, where of course all of our crew make sure that everything is delivered to you, everything is as excellent as it can be, you'll find one man in the center of it all. Ladies and gentlemen, he's our hotel cost controller. Without him, nothing comes on board. He literally scrutinizes everything from a carrot to the biggest order that you can imagine on the ship, even the captain's cabin, if you like, wear and tear. He is very much a star of our ship when it comes to keeping us afloat. He was the one who brought us provisions on a barge. Didn't he and his team do an excellent job?
Thank you all.
And he is also a mean guitar player with the Walk of Life from Dire Straits. I give to you a Hotel Cost Controller, Lipson from Goa.
devotion, turning all the night time till today. You talk about a little woman, you do the song about a night, you do the walk or fly. Oh yeah, walk or fly.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Lipson! Take a bow, Lipson. Jambalaya and the War of Life. Your Majesty, not that I want you to do too much standing, but maybe you could just stand and just give us a wave. If you could just give us a wave and just to show us that you're... Oh, maybe you can't, actually. There she is, there we are, there she is, lovely. Her Majesty, very nice indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a little magic. I hope you'll agree that this evening is a magical night. It's a show to really demonstrate the unity of all of us as one. We are not guests, we are not crew, we are one. We are one, we are unified, and this show is about unity. And, well, when I mention magic, sometimes you need a little sparkling of magic. Maybe a card trick that provides magic. Well, funny enough, when I was researching the show, I found such a person. He works for the bar department. He's married to one of the young ladies who work in the buffet. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the magic stylings of, from the bar, it's Chidamir.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In the past few days, I didn't been around the ship because I have one of the small accident. When I visit ship doctor, when he put my hand back, they told me a little bit to take care about the movement of my left hand, and he told me to take care especially when I taking out shirt and that things. And I told him no worries about that because I'm a magician and I can do that very fast, very simply without big movements. And I will show you that right now. And now I would like to come on the main reason why I'm here. I would like to call somebody on the stage to redo one of the card tricks. Maybe Rick, you? Yeah, but we now didn't meet each other one time, and let's do it again one more time. Okay, can you take one of the cards, anyone which one you like? Yeah? Can you show to audience because I will move a little bit? Yeah? Can you put it on the top for me? Can you tell me stop? Can you stop? Yeah? Okay. Now I will try to find your card, and from you what I wanna to you keep your hand like this. Yeah? Very good. And now I would like to ask you, is this your card? Okay. Prepare another one. Yeah, like that. It's this one. Okay. What about this one? No? Okay, open your hand. Okay, now with this another one head cover, and I will try to put your card in your hand. Can you check? Nice to see you again. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, very quick indeed. So now, well, we have on board a creative writing group who have been gathering each and every day to really express their writing acumen. So will you please now welcome the leader of our creative writing group on board, and she's got a pal right behind her, one of her students. But first of all, from the group itself, the group leader, Christine Robinson.
This is a poem I haven't done before. It's in my book, that's for sale in the ship shop. Please do buy it. I have a doctor's bill to pay now, please. Right, so this poem, little tiny bit of audience participation, and I've got a little prop for it, so I'm just gonna quickly grab that. Have you got it? Have you got it? Well, you haven't? What have you done with it? You've eaten it. What's this? Oh, thanks a lot, yeah. Right. This is a poem about the crossing the equator ceremony. And I was going to be using a fish for the prop, but apparently Bradley's eaten it. And all I've got left is the scales. So, we'll have a little practice before I start. What I want you to do is, when I hold my scales in the air, I would like you to shout, "Kiss the fish, kiss the fish." Do you reckon everybody can do that? Yes. Cool, right, let's have you do. Kiss the fish, kiss the fish. Excellent, well done. Right, here we go. Come gather slimy pollywogs, King Neptune's holding court. He brings with him his entourage, his crown and three-pronged fork. You'll try for your atrocities committed on this cruise. You karaoke murderers, you cutters in of queues. And if you be found guilty, you must grant old Neptune's wish. Pucker up those lips of yours and... Kiss the fish, kiss the fish. Once you've suffered for your sins, you'll please your judicator. Court will be dismissed and you can cross past the equator. Disgusting little pollywogs, no longer you will be. You'll graduate, you and your mates, to shellbacks of the sea. Thank you.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen, recalling, of course, the great crossing of the equator, Christine Robinson. Thank you, Christine. Bless you. Now, this next lady is one of her students, and believe it or not, you look at her and think, no, she couldn't be. Oh, but she was a bouncer at a nightclub. She saw some things that would literally make, oh, Your Majesty, your curls turn. Will you please welcome to the stage with her poem all about being a bouncer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Carol.
Right, are you ready? There's a little bit of audience participation in this. So I go, oggy, 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 and you go... Okay. Oggy, oggy, oggy. Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Not tonight, you're not on the list. Friday night, day job done, second job about to come. Brush down the suit, polish the boots, straighten the tie, put on a smile. Decks are banging, vinyl spinning, DJs emceeing, punters singing. The night is young, what's more to come? Please take your turn, when will you learn? I have to search for drugs and knives. Finding these things can save young lives. Why this aggression and very bad attitude? Do us all a favour and lighten up, dude. To bottle and stab is the coward's way out. I'm in a gang, I hear you shout. You think you're so big, so hard and so tall, but left on your own, you're the first one to fall. Too much to drink? I'll get you a taxi. Left in the club, it's gonna get messy. You can't chuck me out, I'm a student of law. Oh yes I can, of that I am sure. He calls for his tribe, they hunt in a pack. No worries for me, my mates have my back. They goad and they threaten and shout foul abuse, but soon enough learn it's of little use. We usher them out with no fists and no aggro, firm but polite. Go home and sober up, bro. Have a few drinks, be merry and gay, but tanked up and bladdered isn't the way. It causes offence and trouble and strife. Too much so young can ruin your life. The clock strikes 3, drink up and be quick. Oh no, here we go, they're gonna be sick. You've just poured a ton down your throat, and what for? Can't walk a straight line as you head for the door. Thank God for some sleep as I head home to bed. It could have been worse, I could have been dead. Respect.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Poetic justice for anybody on Christine's door. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carol, on Carol's door. Just hang that back there. Ladies and gentlemen, really, this evening, as I've been mentioning and alluding to, is about unity. I would like to welcome to the stage now your guest service manager, Carlo, your hotel director, Mr. Olwen Furtado, and ladies and gentlemen, the master of the vessel, Captain Michaelis. Here they are. I would like you to give us some house lights, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we know, of course, of the problems that are facing the world. At this time, around the world, in every single country, people are standing to give a round of applause of appreciation to the world's health workers, nurses, doctors, carers around this world of ours. I now please ask you to stand, and we too, led by our captain, Michaelis, and our senior officers, will now clap the health workers around the world for 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see there's a cameraman over there. Will you please now, can you turn and you see the cameraman at the top here. Ladies and gentlemen, the directors and the owners, the family of this fine company will be watching this video. Can we please show them our support? Will we sail with CMV in the future? Let's give them a big cheer and give them a round of applause. Mr. Parkins, the family, the directors, the owners, the management of Global Cruise Lines, we salute you and we stand by you. Captain, is there anything that you would like to add, please?
I have to say something. Good evening. I hope you enjoy the show. And it's honor, to sail with the CMV. I thought most of you have been, quite few cruises here. This cruise is a little bit different, but so far it's nice. So far I think we're okay, no? Because today, first thing is safety and healthy, So far we're okay. We cross our fingers, we go every day. And we hope till to the end, to be everything fine, no any problems. We thank again for coming here tonight, and we wish, to enjoy the rest of the cruise. We have a long way, 16 days more to go. And also, we'll see you in the future somewhere around. If you are happy to be back, I hope you are. Thank you.
Captain. Oh yeah, absolutely. Captain, as you can see, Her Majesty the Queen is there. Sorry, Her Nearly Majesty the Queen is there. Carlo, Hotel Director, there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, Owen Fortaldo, Carlo and Captain Michaelis this evening. And I'm not being soapy when I say this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you agree that we have a phenomenal crew on board. Do you not agree? Thank you. And I'm not being soapy when I say this. We also have fantastic guests. You have been so understanding in every step of the way, and we are unified as we go together on our voyage to all of our respective countries. But let's keep us entertained. Let's keep our spirits high. How does that sound to you? Ladies and gentlemen, let us now go and enjoy the streets of London. And who better to perform than that? You'll see him holding court every night upstairs. Ladies and gentlemen, he's your fellow guest. Please welcome Bruce.
Good evening, Columbus. I don't want to sing to you tonight. I want you to sing along with me, if you would, please. When Tony asked me to sing Streets of London, a wonderful song written and performed by Ralph McTell, there seemed to be a certain irony in it, bearing in mind the times that we're in at the moment. But the song is about someone who is really down and depressed. They seem to have had a hard time, and they've got a friend, and this friend is saying to them, look, you might think you're having a bad time, but look around you, there are other people having a worse time than you. Now, does that ring a bell with anybody here tonight? So please, if you would, if you know the words, sing along with the verses, sing along with the choruses. I've got an ear that's gone deaf, so try and sing in the key of the guitar, not what I'm singing. And here we go, Streets of London. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, taking up the papers with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you'll see no pride, a hand held loosely by his side. Yesterday's papers telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on a-walking, carrying her home in 2 carrier bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. In the all-night cafe, 11:15, same old man sitting there all alone, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, then he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the seaman's mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. Come on now. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something and make you change your mind. And once more, with gusto. How can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic performer. Bruce, through the streets of London. Thank you very much indeed, Bruce. Top man. There he goes, Bruce. And you can see him on deck number 12 most evenings, and he will be holding court. Now then, it's time, as they say, for a little bit more of magic. Here's Bradley.
Hello, how are you all doing? Okay, so as you may see, I'm doing magic tonight. I don't normally do this. If it goes wrong, you'll be just as worried as I am, don't you worry. So, who likes magic? Who likes winning money? Who wants to see a magic trick where you can win some money? Okay, so here I have 5 envelopes. I have 5 envelopes in my hand. One of these envelopes contains a lot of money. Contains my life savings, ladies and gentlemen. All £10 of it. Contains £10 of my own money, so I hope for my sake it goes all right tonight. So I'm going to talk you through the envelopes. All of the envelopes have something written on them. So envelope number 1 says something. So all the envelopes say something on them, but not necessarily something. It's something else, even though it's not something else. The second envelope, nothing. Now nothing. So would I wager to put my money in an envelope that says nothing, or is there nothing in there? Could be a double bluff. So you've got something, you've got nothing. The next envelope is yours. Is yours, ladies and gentlemen. So yours could be yours. Everyone likes what is rightfully theirs, but it's not theirs, it's yours. So you can have it if you like, it can be yours if you want it. Next one is mine. Now, as you may have noticed, mine is a lot bigger than yours. It's common genetics, get over it. So, would I put the money in the envelope that says mine? I mean, that would be the obvious place to put it because it's mine. So I'll put it in mine. Or, number 5. Number 5 says sex. Now, maybe I'm wagering whoever I ask tonight is not going to ask for sex in a public forum. So have I been safe and put it in envelope number 5? Okay, so you have 5 envelopes. We're going to come over here. Who we got? Where's Teddy? Where's Stooge? Teddy, is he here? No, okay, we'll just go with it normally. Okay, we're going to go with you, sir. So it's up to you. Would you like something, nothing, yours, mine, or sex? You want mine? You want what's mine? Okay, so there you go, sir. So open up that envelope. That is mine. So open it up. What will you find inside? So something inside that envelope. It is 50,000 Indonesian rupees. From a Monopoly game that I bought for £1. Now we're going to come over here. Who have we got over here? We're going to come over here to you, sir. You're looking away from me. What would you like? Would you like something? Would you like nothing? Would you like yours? Or would you want sex? You want what's yours? So have a look. Open up yours. See what's inside there? So if you open up yours, you will see that inside you also, sir, have 50,000 Indonesian money of Monopoly set that isn't real money. Come into the centre. Actually, let's go to the second row. You think you're safe, you're not. Right, we'll come to you, sir. What do you want? Do you want something, nothing, or sex? You want something. I see a theme here. So there you go. Have something, sir. Is there something inside it? There should be something inside it. Inside that one, sir, is 50,000 Indonesian... Are they rupees? I don't know. Indonesian money. We're going to come over here this time. Rupiah, that's what it is. So I have two left. I have nothing, and I have sex. Going to ask you, my darling. Do you want nothing? Or do you want sex? You want sex? Ladies and gentlemen, she wants sex. But seriously, which envelope do you want? The sex one. So open it up, and inside sex, you will find also a 50,000 Indonesia rupiah, which means that I have one envelope left, which is nothing. Thank you very much. Do you want to see what's inside? So you could have all had nothing. Nothing could have been yours. Well, you've got nothing. You've got a piece of plastic paper. But inside my envelope here, I have £10, ladies and gentlemen. £10. Thank you very much.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen, Gregory with his lovely magic. And I can't believe he used the S word in front of our nearly Royal Majesty there. Well, we have, of course, some lovely guests who joined us from the Vasco da Gama, our sister ship. Are you here? Well, I can also tell you that backstage, they're dying to come out. They are, I mean, we have so many repeat cruisers. If you've been with us before, say aye. Aye. If you've been with us for the first time, say aye. Aye. If you're enjoying yourself, say aye. Aye. Well, you're going to enjoy this, ladies and gentlemen, straight from the Vasco da Gama. They are firm favourites of CMV. Ladies and gentlemen, performing 40 Shades of Green on the ukulele and vocals. Will you please welcome Mark and B?
Please throw me this right. I've learned this song yesterday. I close my eyes and picture the emerald of the sea, from fishing boats of Dingle to the shores of Donaghy. I miss the river Shannon and the folks at Skibbereen, the moorlands and the meadows with their 40 shades of green. But most of all, I miss a girl in Tipperary town. And most of all, I miss her lips as soft as cider down. Again, I want to see and do the things we've done and seen, where the breeze is sweet as Shalimar and there's 40 shades of green. I wish I could spend an hour the bogs and spray the turf, to see again the thatching of the straw the women clean. I'd walk from Cork to Long to see the 40 shades of green. But most of all I miss the girl in Tipperary town. And most of all I miss the lips, the soft as cider down. Again I want to see and do the things we've done and seen, where the breeze is sweet as Shalimar and there's 40 shades of green.
Absolutely enchanting. Absolutely enchanting. Thank you so very, very much. Mark and B, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? What did she say? Mark and B, yes. Oh, go Bodette. You've got a fan up there, Bodette. There we are. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have got a fan up there. Where are you? Hello. There we are. Yes, hello. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she must have stuck in that chair with a feather on. Now, when it comes to the weather, hasn't the weather been beautiful? Now, I don't want to start bringing clouds into the blue sky. However, there are two very important members of the team who are both highly talented, who would love to just really recreate a little bit of musical theatre. How does Gene Kelly sound, ladies and gentlemen? And Singing in the Rain from Lee and Katie.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. The sun's in my heart, so dark up above. The sun's in my heart, and we're ready for love. And let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, there's a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, and I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, there's a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, and I'm singing in the rain.
and gentlemen, I can say this evening has been a wonderful night. Would you not agree? Absolutely. Her Nearly Majesty the Queen is there. And remember, this show is for one night only.
You want all my love and my devotion. You want my loving soul right on the line. I have no doubt that I could love you forever. The only trouble is I really don't have the time. You want all my love and my devotion. You want my loving soul right on the line. I have no doubt that I could love you forever. The only trouble is I really don't have the time. I've got one night only, one night only. That's all I have to spare. One night only. Let's not pretend to care. I've got one night only, one night only. Come on, me baby, come on. One night only. We only have till dawn. We only have till dawn. One night only. Come on, come on. One night only. Come on. I've got one night only, one night only. That's all I have to spare. One night only. Let's not pretend to care. I've got one night only, one night only. Come on, me baby, come on. One night only. We only have till dawn. We only have till dawn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the amazing show team tonight. Of course, our special guests for the Unity Show. Your wonderful dancers. Your amazing singers. Our live orchestra. And please welcome out to the stage your host, Mr. Tony Parkins. And of course, our wonderful guest this evening.
Majesty the Queen. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our production team a round of applause. Thank you very much indeed. Our bar staff as well. And ladies and gentlemen, there's so much more going on this evening around the ship. At 10 o'clock, there's the big horse racing up in the dome. Musicians around the ship. But this is one night I will not forget. I hope you don't as well, because it was from the heart. It was our Unity show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are one as we go forward. Ladies and gentlemen, my thanks to everybody, all of the artists, and indeed all of the performers, the band, and you for being here this evening for Sunday night at the Palladium, the Unity Show. Good night, God bless.